Can you feel it? That raw, visceral ache of almost the lingering phantom pain of a dream within reach, snatched away by the cruelest twist of fate? How much does it sting to be one run away from destiny, to stand on the precipice of ultimate glory, only to watch it slip through your fingers? For the Toronto Blue Jays, the 2025 World Series wasn't just a season. It was a heart-stopping, gut-wrenching odyssey that ended in the most agonizing fashion imaginable. They were there, right there, on the cusp of etching their names into baseball immortality, only to fall short by the slimmest of margins. Now, as the chill of autumn deepens and the offseason whirlwind begins, that ache transforms into a burning hunger, an insatiable desire to take that final, elusive step. And what if the key to unlocking that championship door, to finally banishing the ghosts of almost, lies across the Pacific in the electrifying talent of a Japanese free agent pitcher named Tatsuya Imai? The Toronto Blue Jays, a franchise that has consistently built a formidable roster and cultivated a passionate fan base, found themselves in an enviable position in 2025. They had battled through the grueling regular season, navigated the treacherous waters of the playoffs, and emerged as one of the last two teams standing. The city of Toronto, vibrant and alive with baseball fever, held its breath with every pitch, every swing, every dramatic moment. The energy was palpable, the belief unwavering. Yet, in the ultimate showdown, the grandest stage of them all, they fell short by a single, agonizing run. That kind of defeat doesn't just sting, it leaves a scar, a profound sense of unfinished business that fuels every decision, every negotiation, every strategic move in the offseason. It transforms ambition into an obsession, a relentless pursuit of that one missing piece, that one perfect adjustment that can turn heartbreak into triumph. For years, the narrative surrounding the Blue Jays in free agency has been a complex one, often tinged with frustration. Despite a beautiful ballpark, a passionate fan base, and a commitment to winning, there's been a persistent whisper, a subtle undercurrent suggesting that Toronto struggles to land the biggest fish in the free agent pond. General Manager Ross Atkins has been at the forefront of this battle, tirelessly working to dispel that notion, to prove that Toronto is a premier destination for elite talent. We saw his relentless pursuit of Japanese phenom Roki Sasaki last offseason, a chase that captivated the baseball world before Sasaki ultimately landed with the Los Angeles Dodgers. That near miss, much like the World Series, only amplified the hunger within the organization. Atkins has consistently tried to spend money and bring big-name free agents north of the border, understanding that acquiring star power is not just about on-field production, but also about sending a powerful message. A message that Toronto is a serious contender, a place where champions are forged. Now, with the memory of that one-run World Series loss still fresh, the Blue Jays are once again throwing their hat into the ring for a top-tier Japanese talent. According to Ben Nicholson-Smith of Sportsnet, the Blue Jays have officially entered the free agency sweepstakes for Japanese pitcher Tatsuya Imai. This isn't just a casual inquiry. It's a significant declaration of intent. GM Ross Atkins himself confirmed the team's deep interest, stating, "A good player with a really interesting arsenal that had an incredible year. So we've done the background work, and we have some more work to do on that front, but I'm glad that he's going to be an option for the industry." This isn't just a polite acknowledgement. It's a clear indication that the Blue Jays have done their homework, meticulously scouting Imai and recognizing his potential to be a true difference maker. So, who exactly is Tatsuya Imai, and why is he generating such buzz? At 27 years old, Imai is entering the prime of his career, a tantalizing prospect for any MLB team. His performance last season in Japan was nothing short of spectacular, posting an incredible 1.92 ERA. To put that into perspective, an ERA under 2.00 in any professional league is a testament to dominant pitching, a rare feat that speaks volumes about a pitcher's command, repertoire, and mental fortitude. While the transition from Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball, NPB, to Major League Baseball, MLB, is always a significant challenge, Imai's age and his interesting arsenal suggest he possesses the tools to make that leap successfully. His arsenal likely includes a diverse mix of pitches, a fastball with good velocity and movement, a sharp breaking ball, and perhaps a deceptive changeup, all delivered with pinpoint control. This kind of varied attack, combined with his demonstrated ability to limit runs, makes him an incredibly attractive target for a Blue Jays team that could undoubtedly use improved starting pitching. Even with Shane Bieber opting into his one-year deal, securing a reliable high-performance arm like Imai would be a game-changer for Toronto's rotation. In today's MLB, where pitching depth is paramount for a deep playoff run, having multiple strong starters is not a luxury but a necessity. Injuries are inevitable, slumps occur, and the demands of a long season require a robust rotation that can consistently give the team a chance to win. Imai could slot in as a formidable number 2 or 3 starter, taking pressure off the rest of the staff and providing the kind of consistent quality that allows the bullpen to thrive. His presence would not only elevate the performance of the entire pitching staff, but also provide a psychological boost, signaling to the clubhouse and the fan base that the front office is truly committed to winning now. But Imai isn't the only NPB star crossing the Pacific this offseason. Atkins confirmed that the team is also looking at infielders Munetaka Murakami and Kazuma Okamoto. This broader interest in the Japanese market highlights a strategic approach by the Blue Jays, recognizing the immense talent pool available and the potential for these players to make an immediate impact. Atkins described this year's crop of NPB free agents as a good crew. Maybe not quite as high of an impact as there's been the last year or two, but there's some depth to it. Some exciting players with really good experiences that could complement the Blue Jays well, and will seemingly be great stories in the coming year. This isn't just about chasing one superstar. It's about identifying multiple high-quality players who can fill specific needs and enhance the overall roster. Murakami, a prodigious power hitter, and Okamoto, a consistent run producer, could provide much-needed offensive firepower and defensive stability to the Blue Jays' infield, adding another layer of versatility and depth to an already potent lineup. Their good experiences in high-pressure NPB environments suggest they are mentally prepared for the rigors of MLB. The Blue Jays' consistent pursuit of Japanese talent, from Sasaki to Imai, Murakami, and Okamoto, demonstrates a clear strategy. They are willing to invest significantly in international free agents who possess a unique blend of skill, youth, and potential. This approach is crucial for a team aiming for sustained success, as it allows them to tap into a global talent pool that can offer value beyond the traditional MLB free agent market. This offseason is also a pivotal moment for the Blue Jays in terms of their own homegrown stars. The recent re-signing of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to a long-term deal was a monumental achievement, securing one of the game's most dynamic hitters for the foreseeable future. It was a statement that the Blue Jays are committed to building around their core, a testament to their belief in the talent they've developed. However, the looming free agency of Bo Bichette adds another layer of complexity and urgency to this offseason. Bichette, a cornerstone of the Blue Jays infield and a fan favorite, will command a significant contract. Bringing back Bichette and simultaneously signing a high-impact pitcher like Imai would not only solidify the roster, but also help to definitively kill the lingering narrative that no one wants to sign in Toronto. It would send an unequivocal message to the entire league. Toronto is a destination for winners, a place where top talent can thrive and achieve championship aspirations. The Blue Jays' playoff success in 2025 has undoubtedly transformed their appeal. They are no longer just a promising team, they are a proven contender, a legitimate threat to win the World Series. This shift in perception makes them a much more attractive landing spot for big free agents, as players are increasingly prioritizing the chance to win a championship. The city itself, with its vibrant culture and passionate fan base, offers a unique and exciting environment for professional athletes. The stage is set, the opportunity is ripe, and the Blue Jays have positioned themselves to be a major player in this offseason's free agent market. However, the path to acquiring these coveted talents is rarely straightforward. The competition for Tatsuya Imai will be fierce, as Atkins himself acknowledged. He's going to be an option for the industry. Other teams, equally hungry for pitching, will undoubtedly be making aggressive offers. The financial commitment required for Imai, and potentially for Murakami or Okamoto, will be substantial, testing the Blue Jays' willingness to open their wallets even further. Furthermore, while NPB stars have a strong track record of success in MLB, there's always an adjustment period, a learning curve as they adapt to a new league, new ballparks, and a different style of play. The pressure on Atkins to finally close a deal for a top-tier international free agent, especially after the Sasaki pursuit, will be immense. This offseason isn't just about making moves, it's about making the right moves, the impactful moves that can push them over the top. The Toronto Blue Jays stand at a defining moment in their franchise history. The agony of being one run away from a World Series title has ignited a fire, a relentless drive to finish what they started. Their pursuit of Tatsuya Imai and other Japanese stars is a clear indication of their ambition, their willingness to invest in game-changing talent, and their determination to overcome past narratives. This offseason is more than just a series of transactions. It's a strategic battle, a high-stakes poker game where the future of the franchise hangs in the balance. Will they finally land the pieces that transform almost into champions? The stage is set, the players are on the board, and the baseball world watches with bated breath. So, Blue Jays faithful, what's your gut feeling? Do you believe Tatsuya Imai is the missing piece that can finally push this team over the top, or are there other areas of concern that demand more immediate attention? Share your passionate arguments, your hopes, and your predictions in the comments below. Let's dissect this monumental offseason together. And if you're as fired up about the Blue Jays' future as we are, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest breaking news and in-depth analysis. Considering the Blue Jays' recent World Series near miss, how crucial is it for Ross Atkins to successfully land a marquee international free agent this offseason to maintain the team's momentum and fan engagement?